Hello, how are you? I am
Hey, muh.abdullah 780.
I am
How's it going?
instructor Muhammad
What's been on your
Abdullah.
mind lately?
I
Hey, looks like your
am
message got cut off.
I am talk you about a topic overcoming procrastination.
Overcoming a topic sounds powerful.
Procrastination.
Procrastination, the sneaky little thief of time.
I
I totally get it.
I have some
Sometimes I
quest-
find myself binge.
some questions for you about this topic. Please brief me.
Absolutely.
What
Fire away with your questions about procrastination.
what
Perfect.
exactly is procrastination and why do people fall into it?
Great question. Procrastination is basically putting off tasks or decisions, even when we know it might cause stress later. People fall into it for lots of reasons: fear of failure, feeling overwhelmed, perfectionism, or even just not feeling motivated. Sometimes our brain just wants the easy, fun stuff instead of hard work. It's like a little battle between "I should do this" and "I want to chill." What about you? Any particular reason you think procrastination sneaks up on you?
My next question is, what are the most common cause of procrastination?
You're diving deep. The most common causes of procrastination are: 1. Fear of failure, worrying you won't do well so you avoid starting. 2. Perfectionism, waiting for the perfect moment or outcome. 3. Overwhelm, feeling the task is too big or complicated. 4. Lack of motivation, not feeling interested or connected to the task. 5. Distractions, digital stuff, social media, or even daydreaming. 6. Poor time management, not planning well or underestimating how long things take. Which one do you think hits you the hardest? I'm betting distractions are a sneaky culprit for me.
My next question is, how does procrastination affect productivity and mental well-being?
Oh, that's a biggie. Procrastination can seriously mess with productivity because when you delay tasks, everything piles up and stress skyrockets. It's like carrying a heavy backpack all day, exhausting. Mentally, it can lead to guilt, anxiety, and even lower self confidence. The more you procrastinate, the more your brain feels stuck in a loop of worry and avoidance. Have you noticed how it affects your mood or energy? Sometimes a quick mindfulness pause helps me break that cycle. Just a few deep breaths to reset. What about you?
My next question is, why do people procrastination even when they know the consequences?
That's such a fascinating one. People procrastinate despite knowing the consequences. Some things are wired for short term comfort over long term gain. It's like choosing to eat cake now, even if you want to be healthy later. Sometimes emotions like fear, anxiety, or even rebellion against pressure take over. Plus, the task might feel boring or overwhelming, so the brain says, let's do something else. It's totally human. Do you think knowing the consequences ever helps you push through? Or does it sometimes make you freeze even more?
Um, my next question is, what signs indicate that someone is stuck in a procrastination cycle?
The procrastination cycle, classic. It usually goes like this: 1. You avoid a task because it feels hard or unpleasant. 2. You distract yourself with easier or fun stuff. 3. You feel guilty or stressed about not doing the task. 4. That stress makes you want to avoid the task even more. 5. Repeat. It's like a loop that keeps feeding itself. Breaking it takes awareness and small steps. Ever caught yourself in this loop? What's your go-to move to snap out of it? For me, a little dance break helps. Gotta shake off that stuck feeling.
How can someone identify the root cause of their procrastination?
Great question. To identify the root cause of procrastination, it helps to pause and reflect mindfully. Ask yourself, what emotions come up when I think about the task? Fear, boredom, overwhelmed. Am I worried about failing or not being perfect? Is the task unclear or too big? Am I distracted by other things or lacking motivation? Journaling your thoughts, talking it out, can shine light on hidden reasons. Sometimes, just noticing the why is the first step to breaking free. What do you think might be behind your procrastination?
My next question is: does fear of failure contribute to procrastination? How?
Absolutely, fear of failure is a big player in procrastination. When people worry they won't do something well, they might avoid starting it altogether to dodge that feeling of disappointment or judgment. It's like a self-protection shield. Better not try than try and fail. But ironically, that delay often makes things harder and stress worse. Ever notice how sometimes just starting, even imperfectly, can ease that fear? What's your experience with fear and procrastination?
My next question is: how can breaking large tasks into smaller steps?
You get quick wins that boost motivation. It's easier to focus on one small thing at a time. You reduce that, where do I even start? Feeling. For example, instead of write a report, try draft intro, then find 3 sources, and so on. What big task could you break down right now? I bet you'll feel lighter just thinking about it.
What simple techniques can someone use to start a task they have been avoiding?
Starting is often the hardest part. Here are some simple tricks. 1. The 2-minute rule. Commit to just 2 minutes. Usually once you start, momentum kicks in. 2. Set a timer. Like the Pomodoro technique, work for 25 minutes, then take a break. 3. Change your environment. Move to a different spot or clear your workspace to reset focus. 4. Visualize success. Picture how good you'll feel once it's done. 5. Reward yourself. Promise a little treat after a task chunk. Which one sounds doable for you? Or got your own quirky start ritual? I sometimes dance for 30 seconds before diving in, gets my brain buzzing.
How can perfectionism lead to delayed tasks?
Totally. Hope and perfectionism can be sneaky culprits in delaying tasks. Here's how. Hope. Sometimes people hope things will get easier or that inspiration will magically strike later, so they keep putting off starting. It's like waiting for the perfect moment that might never come. Perfectionism, wanting everything to be flawless, can make starting feel scary. What if it's not good enough? So instead of risking imperfection, people delay or avoid the task. Both can trap you in a loop of waiting and worrying instead of doing. Ever caught yourself waiting for the right time or obsessing over making things perfect? How do you usually handle that?
How can someone identify the root cause of their procrastination?
You're circling back to key one. To identify the root cause of procrastination, try this mindful approach. Pause and notice your feelings when you think about the task. Are you anxious, bored, overwhelmed? Reflect on your thoughts. Are you afraid of failing or judgment? Or maybe you don't see the task's value. Write it down or talk it out. Sometimes just expressing it reveals hidden reasons. Look for patterns. Do you procrastinate more on certain types of tasks or times of day? It's like being a detective of your own mind. What do you suspect might be behind your procrastination?
That's great. You have brief and detail overcoming procrastination.